and welcome to Off the Page, a newsreel from Eureka, the bookstore for the young. I'm Sahar, here to give you news about new books in each age category. The first book I'll be talking about is Meera Mukherjee, Breaking Molds, written by Vaishali Shroff and illustrated by Shivam Chaudhary. Young Meera has always wanted to be an artist, and art has always followed her. In this book, we accompany her on her journey, where she grew up and what inspiration surrounded her, her struggle to find a place where she belongs and what kind of stories she wants to tell with her art. And then, as her art evolves, what kind of communities are reflected in her sculptures. I absolutely loved the design of this book, with how much movement there is in every single aspect of it, from the illustrations to the placement of the words. It has wonderful guides and additional information for budding artists at the back, as well as all the supplies you could need to make paper sculptures of your own. The next book we have is If Our World Were 100 Days by Jackie McCann and Aaron Kushey, which imagines what 10,000 years of human history would look like compressed into 100 days. And in doing so, helps us have a better grasp on how much things have changed and how much they have remained the same. This book connects our past to our present, helping us see how one thing stems from another. It covers some of our most vital inventions and the impact that they've had. It gives wonderful perspective on how things that feel so necessary and important in our day-to-day lives right now we didn't have for most of human history. In our 100-day timeline, toilet paper was first used only 14 days ago in ancient China. Plumbing was invented in the Indus Valley only 50 days ago. Paper came to be only 19 days ago, while the internet is only 8 hours old. Accompanied by vibrant illustrations, this book is filled with the wonder of humanity. Next up, we have A Boy Called Dustbin by Arjun Krishnakumar with illustrations by Ramini Ravichandran. In this book, we follow Ashwin, whose life is turned upside down when his family is forced to relocate. Now, Ashwin is described as a bit of a drama queen, which in my opinion are some of the best characters to read about and follow. Told over the span of a year, this is a story of a teenage boy growing up in the 90s and all the shenanigans that come with that, from horror stories to cricket matches to forging your parents' signature on failed tests. Nostalgic for simpler times, this is a light-hearted story filled with unexpected adventures and discovering the true meaning of friendship and family. The last book for the video is Azadi by Chaman Nehel, which, while not being a new book, is an incredibly important one. First published in 1975, this book has been translated into over 10 languages, as well as having won the Sahitya Academy Award. Set in Sialkot in 1947, this is a book about the partition. We follow multiple characters and watch how it affects each and every one of them, impacting every aspect of their life, leaving nothing untouched. We see the horror and the disbelief when the news first reaches them, and then the realization that their communities and their homes just aren't theirs anymore. It documents the unbearable journey across the border and the violence that came with that, both emotional and physical. This is an incredibly important novel about one of the greatest tragedies in our country's history. Liked what you saw and heard? Want to buy any of these? Log on to www.eurekabookstore.com and place your order now. Also, follow us on Instagram for a daily feed of books. If you happen to live in Delhi or are just passing by, please drop by at M75 M Block Market, Greater Kailash Bagh 2. Our team will be more than happy to help you choose books. Please let us know in the comments down below what you liked or didn't, and if you have any suggestions for what else you would like to see, please let us know.